We're going to talk about trying to force a relationship to work that's not working. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not nice. Just don't do it because it's not working for a reason. The reason why it's not working is because he's not the one for you or she's not the one for you. And I know a lot of times, we as women, we try to, as a woman, myself, when we want something to work, we'll do whatever we can to make it work. And it's no matter what we do, it's not working because that's just not the person that God wants you to be with. So when you're trying to force it, it just makes situations worse. It doesn't do any good to text him, I miss you, I love you, I want this to work. Girl, trust me, it's not going to work. Because 9 times out of 10, his mind is somewhere else. Men are very funny creatures. They don't always open up to you about what they're really dealing with or what they're going through. They won't say certain things because they don't want to offend you in any way. We're talking about men, not boys, but men. They don't want to offend you, but sometimes to me, I feel like when you don't offend me, because I don't want to be in something that you don't want to be in. So yes, offend me. I'm not saying that men don't go through this. Men, you go through certain situations where you're trying to hold on to a woman that don't want to be held on to. So I'm gonna give you the same advice. Let it go. Sis, let him go. Bruh, let her go. It's not gonna do any good for you to try to hold on to that person because that person don't want to be kept. And if they don't want to be kept, it's nothing that you can do to make them realize that you're the one for them because they're not realizing it because apparently you may not be the one for them. And if you are the one for them, then you need to pray on that because we know there are cases where some people be afraid, they don't want to go forward because of something they may have been through in their past. But I'm speaking on the ones that you're trying to force to work. You already had the signs. God gave you the warnings that they're just not the one for you. And you still try to hold on to them. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't do that. That's not nice. It's not, you're only preventing yourself to have a better relationship with someone else that is for you and preventing them from moving on to someone that may be for them. I know it's hard sometimes to let go, but trust me when I tell you it's better for you to let go than to find yourself in a life with that person full of disappointment because they can't make you happy because they're not happy with you. And how can someone make you happy when they're not happy with themselves? So it's best for you to let that person go. Let them find whatever it is that they feel is best for them and you go on and be found. Like you get that person that God has for you. Don't sit around and wait for this man that's pretending like everything is all right when the actions is there. Because remember this, action speaks louder than words. It doesn't matter what he says to you, but it's those actions. Them actions gonna let you know. Trust me when I tell you, it's the actions behind everything. And sometimes men would give you subtle messages. They may say stuff like, you don't have anything else you want to do. Like if you trying to go where they are. One thing about me, if a man suggests that to me, oh, it ain't nothing else that you could do, that means they don't want you coming falling behind them. And when you be calling their phone, blowing their phone up, stop doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop disappointing yourself because sometimes they sitting right there looking at that phone and see you calling and won't even pick up. And you may be calling to tell them something or to talk to them about something important. They do not care. So stop trying to force a relationship that's not working because I've learned in my life that if you don't want me, I don't want you either. I don't want somebody that doesn't want me. So just keep in mind that it's something else better out there for you. Let him go. Let her go. Let him go. Whatever. I don't care. Let him go.